right, same birds, just showing how difficult some of these hoods can get, except for this one. I baby powdered it. But yeah, this is my part 6 costume. I know a few of you people that have seen my Facebook know I've already posted the video of this. And before I didn't have most of these props, and I was still working on some of this costume still. So what you seen on my Facebook was a prototype, but this is the real deal of my part 6 costume. And sorry if I'm a little bewinded, but wearing these hoods sometimes in this weather, still being August, is a killer, legitimately. But I just want to go over my part 6 costume. So, you know, I'm going to start off in a random order, but I hope you all enjoy. And if you're wondering, yes, this is an upper view. Trying different angles, new tripod, awesome. So here it is. It's my part 6 hood right here. Check out the details. Love the details. Pretty accurate. Considering that the part 6 Jason, believe it or not, did not have a lot of photos. Even in the Crystal Lake memory book that I have, I didn't see a lot of photos, and that was another problem with the game. Not a lot of reference videos. I want to go over real quick with the hockey mask. Here it is, my part 6 hockey mask. I redid the straps. It's not like my part 4 hockey mask with the elastic straps. It's gotten remade. I remade these straps. I'll show you in the bonus if you watch towards the end some other improvements I've done with my other hockey masks, you'll see. But yeah, all I did was take an old brown belt, take off the top layer, and just sewed on there, boom. So that is the part 6. This still got snaps on it. I just replaced them instead of the silver straps that, instead of the silver snaps that you get with the hockey mask regularly, I replaced them with some brass colored ones, just like in the movie. I know some people are like, well, they're actually rivets, but I'm not gonna. I want to put some money in this, but at the same time, I want to do it affordable. It still looks good. If I never told you this was snaps, comment below. Would you have believed that these weren't rivets? I like it. It looks just like the movie. I had to go off with movie and game base, but I know with my last 2 costumes, I kind of game based mine. Part 6, I really didn't want to because for a couple reasons. I like part 6 when Jason gets the utility belt, which is right here. I've got the throwing knives, and if you're wondering, all they are is just black dowel rods I cutted, put some fake tassels on. And this is a military, it's a Thompson, the stick mag, 3 times. That's what it says on Amazon. You look it up, just look up Thompson magazine pouch if you want to. Utility belt right here, got it. You can see it. Let me back up a little bit. Yeah, utility belt, boom. Then the machete. I had a machete holster already, but I just took one of my fake machetes I have and used it instead. So there you go. The gloves. Here are the gloves. Boom. All I did really is just took some black paint, some fake blood, and just rubbed my hands together. Just to give it that, I wanted to give it that look like they've been worn and used, and yeah, sorry, tractor, but yeah, there's the gloves. We got a lot of these, so you're gonna hear a lot of noise. Sorry for it, but here they are. That's what I did with them, basically, just to give them that look. But I'll go over the costume, so I'm trying to not undress in front of everybody, but I'm trying to take some of this off as I go. How I do my list of how I know what I'm working with. So let's talk about the top. The top is a green jacket top I found at Goodwill, and it was a little bit large on me. It was actually, I think, a 2X large. I looked up some how to size down shirts videos and just went with it. So there it is. I know it's not a Dickies. I know I'm so far 2 for 2 on making everything out of Dickies, but the pants are Dickies. So let me back up real quick. So the pants are Dickies, and they're just tan, base colored Dickies, and all I did was just weather them up, run them over with a car. I mean, legitimately, I just weathered them up because when I was looking at Friday the 13th Part 6, I noticed a lot of the costume was basically the pants had more details. So I threw some bullet holes, some rips and stuff, and if you guys didn't see, I did add the paintball detail to it. Gotta have the paintball. You can't have a Part 6 costume without that one singular paintball splat on the chest. But I mean, yeah, that's the basic costume. And I mean, that's all I really did was just took the Dickies, weathered them down, took this shirt, added detail, crumpled it up, made it look old and used. And you've seen the masks, you've seen the utility belt. That's basically my whole costume. And one thing I do want to mention before I go on to the bonus part is the reason why I didn't do the spear is because he only used it like twice in the movie. Well, 3 times. To puncture the car tire, to stab the guy, and then basically submerge the woman underwater. I didn't really feel like the spear was important. I felt like Jason was more hands-on than this one, and the utility belt was just an add-on to give the costume more characteristics, so he's not just the usual hockey mask Dickies outfit running around. That's all really why I put into this is all I put into the costume, was just the masks, the gloves, and the utility belt, and the outfit. And I know I'm not basing it off the game, but I like it as is. So I'm gonna go up to the next part and show you the bonus material and sort of go over another hockey mask that I redid the straps and talk about it. So enjoy. Hey everybody, Sam Burge here. So here is the bonus material I was talking about in the video, and this is the strapping set I got up for my Part 8 costume. I did this one with rivets instead. I know it's supposed to have these like other types of little things in there, but I like it for what it's worth. I put some silver ones on there. There you go. I found some dog collars, some cheap dog collars. These are just like fake plastic leather looking ones. Attached them on there. Took a ring right here and threw it on there. I know it's not 100% accurate, but this is about as close as I can get with it. So yeah, it looks a lot better than it does with the elastic. One of the problems I do want to talk about with the hoods and the elastic bands is sometimes they like to concave the mask in, and it looks ridiculous. I kind of noticed that with my Part 4 costume, was that the elastic wasn't large enough to fit around the hood properly, and so you would notice that some parts were getting pushed in, and I plan on replacing a lot of those straps. It's just more or less material, time, and I want to do it right because things like this cost money, and it's not expensive, no, but I want to do it right and make sure I'm doing it the proper way. I'm really critique about my art style when I make my costumes. I like to make them as accurate. I try to make them look good and, you know, something representable. I hate to say this, but I don't like costumes that are thrown together. That's one thing that I'll admit, is a costume that's like half-assed thrown together and it don't look right. It's just one thing that I can't stand. But other than that, thank you all for watching and have a nice day.